would that get some kind of secret ending? Probably not. Hello everyone, and welcome to I Am Fish! Apparently made by the makers of I Am Bread, which should be very fun, given how interesting that game is. Apparently you play as a fish, and you gotta reunite with your long-lost lover or something. So maybe it's like the ultimate version of Finding Nemo, who knows? It's even an orange fish, so... I mean, it's not a clownfish, but it's orange, so close enough. Anywho. That should definitely give you a good idea of what's at stake here. I wonder if as the fish I have to worry about water... Okay. Easy there, Junior. You don't want your fishbowl to break, do you? Okay. Let's do this nice and slowly. It's actually far easier to control, which makes me hesitant to think that this was made by the creators of I Am Bread. Let's be real. And that's not an insult per se. Oh, crap. Never mind then. Well, this fish is screwed, isn't it? And we are dead. Never mind then. I was going to say, before I died, horrifically, that's not an insult because obviously I Am Bread is difficult to control on purpose. As is this game, deceitfully tricky to navigate. Although not because of hard controls, mind you. Just because of the environment that you have to circumnavigate, although there is a bit of a slippery feeling to it. Funny, because you play as a fish, but, you know. Let's try to get this nice and gently. Thread the needle. Oh boy. Holy crap. Well, there's nowhere else to go. I may as well, try to jump it, and hopefully, because there's carpet down there, maybe I'll land softly. Or not, or I'll just die. That works too. Frick. How am I gonna get past that? It's like a dead end there. Emphasis on the dead part. Heh. For a carpet, it sure does make a heavy landing. Oh, okay, that was a soft spot. That's where I was supposed to land. My bad. At least everything appears to be going well now. Whoa. That's a big tank. I wouldn't mind being in there. I'm sure this little guy would love to be in there. Although maybe not. Maybe he doesn't want to keep confined any longer. Maybe this little fishy just wants to go out and see the world. Maybe this little fishy really is just like Nemo. Tired of being confined. Just wants to see. Experience. Oh, that's cool. Neato. At least now that I'm on the ground, I don't have to worry about really breaking the tank. Unless I take a heavy fall. Or just something knocks on me. Or maybe I just hit the wall too fast, who knows? Either way, I've got to get out and explore the world, baby. I can't be confined in these four walls any longer. It's time to get out there. and really experience. Oh, death. Death is what I'm going to experience if I'm not careful. It's beautiful. Man, this is like an animated movie. I must give props for the stunning quality, almost to the point that it's actually being a strain on my GPU, which is weird, because my GTX 1050 Ti is no slouch. I mean, I'm not going to say it isn't old, because it's getting there, but man, this is a good-looking game. It's almost like Pixar, or at least DreamWorks, come to life. It's amazing. Color me impressed. They really upped their game since I Am Bread. And I Am Bread wasn't a bad-looking game either. Let's be real. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Nice. Look at the people. I wonder if they can actually see this fish. Just rolling around here without a care in the world. So beautiful, man. It's not nearly as difficult as I Am Bread, even though I died twice. It really isn't, because I Am Bread is just so much harder to control. This is definitely very slippery. There's a learning curve to be sure, but it feels more forgiving, you know? However, I believe that slope might be the ticket to getting out of here. But I gotta be careful that I don't take too high of a drop. Otherwise, the tank will break. And that won't be very good for me. No. I just have to get up there. Apparently this fish has an ability, I think. I wonder what swimming down does. Is that like a break or something? I don't know. All I know is that you can make the fish swim up and down. And who even knows what kind of benefit that would have? Oh boy. I'd better be careful. Wait a minute. I think I see it. Oh, that's gonna be tricky as hell, though. If that is, in fact, what I'm supposed to do. Nope, that's definitely not what I was supposed to do. Definitely not. Not that. Whatever I was supposed to do, it was definitely not that. Okay, here we go. Oh. Oops. Man, this thing is so easy to break. It's like it's made out of sugar water. Glass is not that fragile. I mean, don't get me wrong, glass is obviously pretty fragile. It's not that fragile. A couple of inches and you're dead. You're just breaking pieces. But then again, that is the I Am Bread inspiration from this game. Wait, is this actually cracking? Are even minor drops that wouldn't break the tank actually cracking it and making it more vulnerable? Oh, son of a bitch! Toto. Go to Davy Jones' locker with that crap. Okay, come on. Just gotta go for it. No sense in fighting it. Just gotta roll with the flow. At least get out of the way faster. Oh, that is neat. It's so whimsical, I love it. Okay. Be very careful. Okay, good. Excellent. Not so excellent. At least that checkpoint meant that I had a way to stop my momentum. Crap. Clearly I can't do that just by getting on it and expecting it to orientate myself automatically. I have to be careful about everything. There's even more of a deceleration and acceleration process than there are with vehicles in games. And with vehicles, you could at least brake. Here, not so much. In that sense, maybe it is like a vehicle game if the brakes were completely shot. So you have to wait till it comes to a stop on its own. Because I can't really brake very efficiently. I can swim away from my momentum, but I don't think that helps very much. there's still very much a process to stopping. Oh, crap. There's enough of a process that it makes me almost panic whenever something like that happens. Okay, come on. Seriously? Seriously? You're right next to it! You're right frickin' next to it, man! Learn what to do. Gee, man! Even when you think you've got it down, it just screws with you. At least this wall can help me slow me down. I can't believe I'm purposefully knocking myself into walls just to prevent it from breaking. Ironic, isn't it? Now I'm getting so paranoid that I'm going to the left and the right instead of forward. Jeez. It's like threading a needle, man. You're afraid to move very fast because then you won't be able to slow down in time. See what I mean? That was way too close for comfort. At least on the plus side, hitting walls doesn't seem to affect you in whatsoever, so that may be a loophole here. Oh, crap, crap, crap! See what I mean? You can't even stop yourself effectively. It's very unfortunate. All you can do is hope to steer it slightly and hope that you hit a wall before you hit the freaking side of the something. Or you hit the ledge and then you fall to your death, and then that happens all the time, man. I mean, it's whimsical as hell, don't get me wrong, but unfortunately it's also a little bit tricky as hell. Although hell isn't very whimsical, so I don't even know why I made that comparison. People just say as hell to compare things to the extreme, even if it doesn't really make any sense. But oh well. Dude, just stop. Stop. Sadly, swimming up and down doesn't seem to have any bearings on things. Great if it did. Probably make things so much easier, but then that would be missing the point now, wouldn't it? It would be missing the point of being a game made by I Am Bread. Well, I did say something about it seems a lot easier than I Am Bread. Yeah, how naive I was all of 5 minutes ago. That's in the past. Luckily, so is all this section right here. This is in the past. I'm so happy for that. Uh-oh. Still kind of funny that hitting a wall is the right thing to do. Or a chimney or whatever. Whoa. Oh, you son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! Gotta thread that needle, man. If you don't thread the needle, you're dead. Jeez, look. Can't believe I'm saying this, but actually hitting the chimney seems to have done me bad for once. Okay. Thread that freaking needle, man. Thread that freaking needle. Bricks. That's probably not good. Oh, my kidding. None of this game makes any sense, so knowing my luck, hitting the bricks will actually be good. Alright, the plants are very much a soft glow. So I guess that's good. 'Tis good, man. I get the feeling that my goal is to get into the ocean. Call it a hunch. I mean, I'm a fish. That would only be my first guess. Then again, that would probably be wrong. Probably about to be dead wrong if I'm not careful. Now then. I'm guessing I gotta go this way because there's foliage, which usually means a soft blow. Okay. Yes, a soft blow indeed. I just gotta be careful of cars. Okay. Now I could just drop in, but let's just freak the people out first. Let's make ourselves as known as possible. I want the people to see me. I want them to see what their looking at? Oh, that person's just walking away. I'm not having any of that crap. That's hilarious. They take one look at me and then they just run away. You freaking cowards. Uh-oh. Did I do wrong? You know what? If I broke this and then I went to and then I just jumped in the ocean, what would happen then? Would our little buddy still, quote unquote, die? See what happens if I just fall in. Oh, you did it. Huh. Bread found. Wait, what? Dun dun dun! Oh. It's over already? Huh. I thought there would be more to it, but then again it is a demo. Ah, I can't even go back to the previous cutscene. I mean, the checkpoint that I was in. Maybe I can just keep skipping through checkpoints. I'm not done with this just yet. And I'm not stalling for time, I assure you. At least not just stalling for time. There's still more to this. I want to see how far I can actually get before the game arbitrarily stops me. Oh boy. Move away from it. Oh, jeez. Well, never mind then. Maybe it's just going to spawn in cars in such a way that I can't avoid them. Or maybe that's just a coincidence that I'm telling myself. Okay. Let's just go over here. Just to reorientate myself. Okay. Just gotta wait for the vehicles to pass by. Be very careful. Oh boy, get back, get past. Are they even driving on the right side of the road half the time? I mean, this is probably a European country, hence they're driving to the left. I think it might actually be Italy or something. No, that's the Golden Gate Bridge. Never mind then. Well then, the cars are very hard to avoid, I assure you. I'm pretty sure that's done on purpose too, like I said. You have to be stopped eventually. Otherwise, you'll just go on forever. Okay, cool. What happens if I go this way? Will I be arbitrarily limited here too? I want to get close to these people. Just really get a look at their faces. And unfortunately, I cannot. There's some kind of invisible barrier here, it would seem. Maybe if I just go lightly into the street, I won't even get run over. Yes, I will. I will. I so will. You bastard. How dare you, killing an innocent fish. Don't even try to avoid it. You can just go for it right on, don't you? You just head right for it, don't you? Don't even try to avoid the fish. You're evil. You're freaking evil, man. You are freaking evil. Has anyone ever told you that? Okay. Well, let's move. I think the fish has some kind of ability. At least it should. It said something about it in the controls. Yep. Ability. What's your ability? Besides your ability to swim. I want to know what your so-called great ability is. Okay. Hurry up. Let's get through this. What the hell? I was able to get through it just fine before. Maybe I just didn't have enough momentum this time. But then again, it's weird how this tiny curb does not allow me to pass through. Kind of weird. Come on, man. Why do you always Why do you go to the extreme? Why can't you just move slightly? It's the kind of game I'm thinking of. It's the kind of game we're dealing with here. I can't just stay out of the middle of the road. That would be impossible. Okay. Just try to stay out of the middle of the road. And I should be okay. Okay, cool. I can see them relatively closer. Son of a bitch! I swear, once you get a certain way, it seems like it almost deliberately spawns cars just to destroy you. Just to make sure that you don't go too far. Maybe I'm getting paranoid about that, but for some reason I'm getting that feeling. Let's see, it's easy to avoid the cars now, then all of a sudden, for some reason, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Maybe if I'm careful, and I hug the left wall as much as I possibly can, I can avoid them. But I'm getting the feeling that's not possible. Maybe it is. Who knows? I mean, right now I'm not getting run over. Oh. That's how it stopped you. Not with a broken... Okay. Okay, cool. If I just hug the sidewalk, I'm okay. It just had an invisible barrier elsewhere. That's good. That's cool. Let's get as close to these people as we can. I just want to see them up close. Hello. How are you? Okay. Before I end this off, this silly little side adventure, I want to try to get that bread. I mean, I'm probably going to die horribly in the attempt, but at least I can say I tried. Or something. Oh, jeez. Every little bounce is a death sentence. Or at least potentially speaking. Especially when there are cars friggin' everywhere. It's a very busy road. And they seem to be equidistant from each other. I mean, I know you are supposed to be a certain distance away from other cars, but still. I mean, I guess you could say it makes it predictable. No, it's not predictable. Because those ones were like right on top of each other. Holy crap. The prize is right in sight. But I get the feeling I'm never going to get to it. Okay. Just gotta be very careful. Thread that needle. Okay, cool. I actually did it. I made it somehow. Awesome. There are people walking around. Maybe I can get a chance to see their faces up close. It's a distinct possibility. Okay. If I don't go too far onto the road, I should be safe. Should be. Frick. Come on. What is wrong with you? Uh-oh. Jeez. You gotta love that sound it makes when you're close to death. You just narrowly avoided it. Come on. Man, that's tense. Isn't it? Oh, look, there's someone. Hi there. Really? That's a thing? Huh. Well, a parked car, huh? I got ran over by a parked car. That's just great. That's just symbolic right there. You know what? I think I played this enough. I think I've screwed around enough. Yeah, I'm dead. And I'm curious what would happen if you broke it close enough to the water that you could feasibly get in there. Would that get some kind of secret ending? Probably not. It's probably deliberately made so that you are just far enough away that the fish never makes it, the fish dies. Yep. So, unfortunately, that's going to have to be it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like fish in a bowl, and I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and very pleasant day. See you later. This game is very whimsical, and I can't wait to see more of it.
If you enjoyed the content and want to stay up to date, I upload 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. You can also subscribe and hit the bell icon, or just check out the end screens right here.